right there is Napa Valley. I'm Rick Kushman, and I get to be in Napa Valley today. This is one of the great wine regions on the planet. It's ground zero for California wine and for American wine, and it's one of the two most important wine regions on the planet. The other is Bordeaux, and the last time the two of them went head to head, Napa won. It was 1976, but still.
This place is just spectacularly pretty, and it's filled with great wine, great food, and some really fun people. There's spots for kids and families, places to cycle, shop, play golf, get a mud bath, just hang out.
And yet I hear from people who say they're kind of afraid to come here because they think this place is filled with people who think they're super cool and wear their super small sunglasses. Seriously, Napa is not that place. You don't have to be cool to be here. I'm here.
But when you come to Napa, you should come hungry. That's because they've got some of the best restaurants in America, plus tons of stellar casual spots, including a good brew pub, and lots of places with no corkage. There's even a drive-in with possibly the world's best drive-in wine list, and certainly the world's only drive-in corkage-free, and it's only $5. Here's what else you need to know. It's 30 miles, and it's really different in every piece of it. So when you visit, don't just stay in one corner. There are two roads north to south. Highway 29 is the main one, and it has most of the wineries, plus most of the cars. Silverado Trail is quieter and easier to get around, but you won't find any restaurants, so you might want to plan a picnic, and if you do, you should pack your lunch. That's another thing. There are lots of places to picnic in Napa. Most wineries have spots, and generally all they ask is that you buy a bottle of wine. Isn't that why you're here anyway?
And if you are going to picnic, this is the place to provision. This is Sunshine Foods in St. Helena, and I'm not sure there is a better place in all of California to stock up for a picnic than right here.
Here's an important tip. Do not try to turn left across Highway 29 on a busy weekend afternoon. Seriously, do not turn left. Plan your trip so you can go right, maybe make a big loop, turn around on Silverado Trail, but trying to turn left will leave you sitting in a driveway for 15 minutes. Here's another thing. All the signs that say reservations only, they don't really mean it. It has to do with a local ordinance, but most of them you can just walk in. The towns in Napa are all pretty different. Napa's a real city with a real downtown, and the area around the river has turned into an eating central. Yountville is all about the dining and has more Michelin stars per capita than anywhere in the U.S. St. Helena is more come as you are, though always slow going moving through town, so plan on that and don't speed, they give tickets. And Calistoga in the north end of the valley is a throwback. It could be 1960 Napa up there.
If you're coming for the wine, you are coming for places like Silverado Vineyards, and for places like Chimney Rock,
and for all the other mid-sized but world-class wineries. There are also the classics, and the little guys. And there's Castello de Amoroso. This is a real castle. It's built from the plans of real Italian castles. It took 13 years, $14 million, and has 107 rooms, including a torture chamber. In the middle of all that, it's a pretty good winery, too.
This is Napa too. This is Truchard Vineyards. They've been here since 1974. They're farmers, they're winemakers, they're really nice people. They are not some super cool winery. Look, there's their house, there's their office, there's their winery. You come to Napa, you meet people like the Truchards, and you get to drink some really good wine too.